Alright, so you just bought RBLXGrowth and you don't know how to use it. This is going to be a tutorial on the setup of it and how to use it efficiently. Alright, so first thing we want to do is create a new account. Now here's the deal. The way that RBLXGrowth works is it goes through each account, posting 11 campaigns on each account to a game of your choice. Now, with RBLXGrowth specifically, the method is to use a certain game which has fake UGC items, which cause people to buy those things thinking they're buying UGC, and you end up with a massive profit of like 25k plus each time you run the program. Now, it's optional to use however many accounts you want. So right now we're just going to show you, because it's a showcase, I'm just going to use one account, but you can make as many as you wish. And you're going to see that in the process, that it's semi-automated, the program semi-automates things, which make it 10 times faster. So first things first, we want to create an account. In fact, for you would want to create multiple alt accounts. And I'm just going to name it RBLXGrowth. Well, that works. RBLXGrowth works. And you want to use the same password for all your fake accounts, just for ease of access. So I'm going to be using a password that I use often. We'll just go with this, golfball12. So there we go, and sign up. Boom. So now we have our account, and as you will see here, if we go to settings, you will not have an email address. And obviously that's due to the fact that you just created the account. So what we're going to do is we're going to use RBLXGrowth to not only verify our email, but set up an ad manager account. Anyway, before we do that though, I would just like to show you guys the profit I made, very simply. So here we go, we're on my main account right now. You can get banned for this. However, I just sourced my Robux to come from a different group. We have 45k pending right now from the scam game. We can look at our sale of goods, and if it would load, you can see I bought it just to test, but you have all these different things. Alright, so now I'm going to show you two other groups. Here we go. We're going to go with this one first and show the revenue, 26,804. We go to sales, and this is all you're going to see for like pages and pages and pages. Boom, 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 boom. All that. Alright, now we're going to go to another group. So this is all to show you, we've only done this the last couple days, and we already made so much Robux off of it, 16,400. Alright, so now that we have this done, what we need to do is grab our cookie. Now you're going to be grabbing cookies from all different types of accounts, from everywhere. Let me just go here, projects. Alright. Okay, so we're going to input our cookies in here, line by line. Now we have our cookie imported, we're just going to save it. Now the next thing we want to move on to is the config. So the key that you use here is the serial key I give you whenever you purchase. Emails, the group ID is an ID that the bots will join. Just in case you feel like botting a group, you can do so. In fact, you could just take a bunch of cookies and do so, except you will get captured and there is no captcha bypass. At least not yet. Email's verified. We're going to set this to false because we still need to verify the email of the account we just set up. Fake first name, fake last name, that's for the ad manager account. Your auth cookie is for if you want to rank up these bots, you can do so. They will automatically go to rank 133 in the group if you have your auth cookie put in, as well as the correct group ID. So 133. Anyway, we're going to close this. Don't save because I think I have one saved with a key. I should, so we're not going to worry about that. Next thing you want to look for is the games.txt. Now, what will happen is the way that this works is it takes a list, or it takes a game from games.txt. I should just call it game.txt because you're doing it from one game. And we have Brookhaven put in here. So here we go, it just goes to Brookhaven. What the program will do is copy the external of Brookhaven with the place1.rbxl, I believe it is, just to make it look like Brookhaven. And I'll show you that in a minute when we get there. So we're using Brookhaven. Now before you run the code, what you do want to do is download your required modules from requirements.txt, and the way that you can do that is if you have Python installed, which I'm not going to make a tutorial on how to install Python. You can probably figure that one out yourself. It's pretty simple. But to check if Python's installed, you just run the command Python. Boom, we have it run. Now, we're going to do a library that's automatically in here. It's called pip, and it installs certain modules and libraries. So pip install -r, which means requirements.txt. We press enter, and because I already have them all, you see that it says they're already satisfied. But for you, you're going to need to do it on your own. Or yours is going to be a little bit different, sorry. So we have that done. We have games done. Now we want to edit our place1.rbxl. Alright. So here we are in the place. What you want to do is you want to go to base in workspace and paste in the ID of the game that you want players to teleport to. For ease of access, I'm just going to use this one, which is the scam game itself. Now after you do that, you just go, save the file, boom, it's saved, and now we can officially run the program. So what we do is we're going to do Python, or you could just do py, bot.py, and it executes. Now, because we have, oh wait, I forgot about something. Emails verified false. Also, this cookie is going to be taken away, so don't even try it. Alright, so emails verified equals false, and I meant key. I'm not sure what I said. Now we're going to run bot.py. Alright, so now it's going to ask us for an email. I'm going to use a really old email that I've had for forever to verify us. So we're going to do hardcore. I'm just going to type it in. Type in. It's a very old email, years old. So, and the cookie password, you don't need to put that in. All right. So status code 200 means that it did send. The request went through. So now we're going to go back and we're going to go to our email. Go here. Boom. And there we go. Email verification. We're going to verify the email. And it's verified. So now we go back to the program and we press any key to after verifying. Boom. Pass means that Ad Manager was set up. So now we have our advertisement manager set up as well. Okay, as you can see, it's set up. Now we do need to add a payment method to file. I haven't automated this yet. So when it comes to the payment method, what you want to do is you want to get a virtual credit card from any place that supplies them. So for me, I use Wise. I use Wise as well as Revolut. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Revolut, which allow you to create your own cards, virtual cards, based on a balance that you have. Another one you can use if these don't work for you is Step. Step.com, I believe it's only in the US, I'm not sure. But you can also do cards this way, but it'll be mobile. Now that that's all out of the way, you just want to fill all this in, press save and authenticate. and you can go, and you do have to do this for every one of your accounts, unfortunately. I'll find a solution for that in the future. Alright. Now, this is a different account, by the way. I signed out of it already, because I did make this tutorial before. Alright. So, now that that's done, we will close the program, go back in here, config, email is verified, true. Set that to true, press save. Now what it'll do is it'll go through each cookie that we have in here, and it will set up ad campaigns, 11 campaigns per account, creating games. So let's go take a look. At our dashboard, well, we did do this, I'm not sure when we did it, but we did it. Oh yeah, that's whenever I accidentally had the program run. Okay. So our cookies are verified, ad manager finished. So now, after we have inputted our stuff, we can run the code. So what it'll do is it'll copy place 1 and make it look exactly like the game that we have in here. So let's do this, bot.py, went through, now it's going to create the game and then advertise it. This is a success message. Here we go, log finish, now we're going 200, 200, 200, it's just advertising our game. So first I'm going to show you that, so advertise.roblox.com, all these campaigns created. But of course they're not going to be used because I don't have a payment method installed or added. Now we reload the page and we should have a complete Brookhaven RP copy. It's not the copy of the game itself, it's just place ID 1, but the external itself is copied word for word, all that. Except for this beginning, but who cares, it doesn't matter. Now if we try to join this game, what it'll do is it'll teleport us to the game that we have set up in place 1. So here we go, waiting for an available server, and we're teleported. Oh, what the heck? I'm messing up now. Alright, so this is the game that we give you. After setting it up, it'll look like UGC, but really they're just game passes. Now you can use normal UGC, that would work too. But as of right now, this is a scam game. It's just game passes you buy. It's a little bit unethical, but it makes a lot of money. I hope we have someone who joined. Now, I don't have this currently advertised, which means that this is kind of in the algorithm, which is sad, but it's true. Anyway, so there's that. Now, that should be the complete tutorial. If you don't understand something, send me a message. I'll hopefully clear it up for you. Anyway, appreciate it. This is EPS, by the way, from Roblox Devs, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.